Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day.
I love to come out here and see people's faces by the time you guys first see me. When I'm out front, everybody comes walking in, everybody looks mad at me. Everybody's just mad, and I finally realized why. Everybody gets so much happier when I get on stage, because by the time I get up here, that's when you guys all realize that I am not here to repo a car. Right? We do shows traveling all over the country, and in doing so, I decided to get AAA. I thought it was responsible, have AAA for my car, and if you're familiar with the AAA plan, what they'll do is they will tow your car up to 100 miles 3 times a year. And I was going to take full advantage and use this, and my car broke down the other day 5 miles away from home. I had the tow truck driver pull my car around the neighborhood 137 times. My neighbor sat out in the yard watching the whole thing going, "This is the worst season of NASCAR I have ever seen in my life." He goes, "But I'm rooting for the truck because he's been winning for like 90 laps. I said we went back home to Tennessee to do some shows. Afterwards, some people from the audience took us out to a very nice restaurant by the name of La Coute Rouge. How many people here took French? How many people know what that means? Something red, somebody said. Something red. It means the redneck. That's really elegant, isn't it? The redneck. I'm looking over their menu. They got crawdads, duck, turtle, snail, frog legs. They were very excited about their menu. I'm like, I live in Florida now. I can find all that stuff in a ditch.
How y'all doing? Let me formally introduce myself. My name is Ron Hortman. First name spelled a little different though. It's spelled R-A-H-N. Yes, my mother was tripping. I'm actually a happily married man. My wife is my better half. Ron, you better do this and you better do that. And she's my best friend, because that's what she told me. I don't get it misconstrued. I wear the pants in a relationship. She just tell me which ones I can wear. We've been together so long, we don't even argue. When she get mad at me, she do real subtle stuff. She pick out my clothes. Last week, she picked out one of them real tight muscle shirts for me to wear. Ain't got no muscles, y'all. We actually have 4 kids, 3 sons and a daughter. We kept trying for the little girl, so she kind of like the princess of the house. When I say princess, I mean be careful what you wish for. Because she's outspoken and observant. She gonna tell me, "Daddy." I said, "What, baby?" "Your back and your stomach ain't the same no more." I said, "What?" She said, "Well, your back go like this, and your stomach go like that." I said, "Shut up, your mama like it." "No, she don't. No, she don't."
Hola! All right, you all know I don't talk like that. But isn't that crazy? Juanita, Lolita, and I don't know how to speak Spanish. That's my real name, truthfully. Juanita Lolita Mills. My parents were shocked about comedy. Like I had a choice. I got that name because I'm the product of a West Virginia hillbilly. And a New York City Puerto Rican. That makes me a hillbilly Rican. And all that really means is that deep down inside of me, half of me doesn't like the other half. It means that half of my family came to this country on a boat, and the other half was standing on the shore, shooting at them. I'm serious. You should have seen my parents' photo album from their wedding. It looks like just half of the family came. The Hispanic side. The hillbillies all wore camouflage and you couldn't see them. Just a bunch of floating heads with no teeth. But that's a hard marriage right there. But I kind of think all marriages are difficult. Do we have married people out there this evening? Do you see that total lack of enthusiasm? That's marriage, right? Because people change when they get married, don't they? Yeah. When we were dating, if I said I was thirsty, my husband would go, oh, let me get you a drink. Now that we're married, if I say I'm thirsty, he'll go, oh, get me something while you're up. Right?
And some of you old timers in here, I love you old folks, 55 and older. Where's my 55 and older crowd, senior crowd? We got it going on, don't we, baby? I tell you what, we was growing up, our parents didn't put up with it. My parents weren't abusive. Every whooping I got, I deserved it. But they got this thing now, folks, called time out. Time out. I'm gonna put you in time out. You know what time out was when I was growing up? Ever how long I was unconscious after my daddy hit me. That's time out. I remember another time I needed a tooth pulled, and my daddy said, we're not going to go to the dentist, we're going to do it like TV. So he took me out in the yard, he tied the string around my tooth and tied it to the bumper of his car. And then he drove towards me. Boy, I got this thing on because I see some bald heads out there tonight. Woo, look out there. I didn't mind my hair turning gray, but I don't like it turning loose. I went to the doctor the other day. I said, Doc, you got anything to keep my hair in? And he gave me a shoebox.